of that, there is the swamps, there's some compounds around here, but it is these rotations inwards that are getting Danepo, who have been really wanting some points here.
God. They build something up for us the longer this one goes on. DRX with the nades, casting those out one after another. You see the opportunity to seize this engagement versus Pandem. A well-placed nade could be the difference maker. Shots round the side of the tree as well. Carving the DRX logo into the bark, but it's the nade that has more bite.
For the Moneymakers heading directly down to the south now. They hear a lot of the shots on that northern side. They're like, this is not for us. Let's head further south here. On our screens, D plus Kia trying to fend off versus squad in front.
Nades cast in, clearing out the close angles. Lame, bro, trying to split their mind between two decisions here. Do they play for the offense in case D plus Kia go in aggro? The DBS pulled out on the close angle. Weren't ready for that one as the chips are down. And the man's going to grab him.
Go against up in the warehouse where there's so many angles you can play off the back of. Kakali here. Vitali, sorry for Minko. Holding off versus boosted in Primorsk. Right now, IWNRX is one of the only teams outside the circle that is not in Primorsk. So if this shifts over towards the east, Jackie, then you have a case where IWNRX just controls so much zone. Twisted Minds, though, look at that taking them back.
Oh, mate, the nade is what saves them. Twisted Minds. It looked like they were going to get a bullet through where their thoughts get processed before they could even clean up on the play they committed to. Zed Wolf was able to trace and track, and the nade is dashed back in. Near miss on that one.
Very close, dude. The one pops over the top. He's jumping into it. Just about gets out of the way with the vehicle. IWNRX, they're playing a really strong position. I think Ahaigo understands he needs to get some more information on. This is a bold move from him. Will immediately get shut down. And I think it was too bold, in fact. Which seems to be the general idea for most teams in the lobby. Falcons up towards that north side. Another team that a lot of people thought would just head straight through to the groups, the main tournament. And here they are in the survival stage. Not doing too badly. Currently in 4th place as they lose a player.
Here we go, though. Falcons up on the hill. We've been talking about if they can spread their wings and start to cause some issues in a matchup like this. They got nades for it. Downhill battle. You should be in a good spot. Low hate
side. Man, the teams with all the points only seem to be getting more. As Nobu is sent back
up as well and get in position. IWNRX are their challengers for this one, and they've got a nade to throw straight down onto them. Ooh. They want to isolate and remove the fights from Falcons here.
Great play there from Frozen, opening things in a big way. And the thing is, Falcons made a smart rotation coming down to this small valley here. They wanted to cut off IWNRX, but that opener there is huge.
This could really be big for them. They want to commit off the back of the establishing damage done, but there's a shot back from Nerzed, the point man that we spoke about. We know that for Falcons with the bombardment of nades that roll in. Spirit finally taken out as well. And everyone's going to have to get a bit of a move on here, Blank. Things are starting to heat up. Twisted Minds, they've been biding their time. And that's the backstab onto IWNRX.
Red doubt, it's very much. So I do like the way that Falcons played this one out. But Frozen, not done yet. Ever since that initial grenade, he's been feeling it.
Distance that they've got, the top was able to turn, set his attention back on them. You've still got Twisted Minds as well. That duo that's been crouching around, striking whenever there's a third party to fight on. And that's how we say goodbye to Ferreira. Already in a few fights, it's looked a bit jittery, but they do isolate that engagement versus Obscure. They spotted him out on the hill. He's been getting away with murder for far too long, so now he's down and out. It's just Rataboy that's left, and he was playing a completely
right now for DRX. Playing also in the 3 story, I like that. Having the outpost, you can always move back. DRX choked so many times before. There was a nice little knock that went through to the Moneymakers. Now just Havlik, a lot on his back to do.
They know his position now. That was the last nade that was tossed from Nerzed, but it baited out the face. Ooh, Molotov as well, denying the opportunity to go in for a quick pick-me-up style play. Firing bullets out, trying to put the pressure back on them. See if he can plant those seeds of doubt and going for the confidence pickup. Knows that he has to keep old boy alive and really gambling on this one.
I like this play from DRX as well. They're moving up earlier, not just letting this fight go unhampered. But Nerzed, Spock's Hyundin, he's going down.
Rock'em sock'em rope. Oh, there we go. That's going to take the head clean off. The nade's on target, but it's again an opportunity to go for the quick pick-me-up. See if he can actually save old boy with the zone nipping at their heels and the paranoia about the peak from Falcons.
DRX. Falcons will finish off old boy and get the floor.
They're might lose their grip on things if it carries on like this. If Havlik can do something huge, bit of a risky peek on the side as well, but he gets in the building, avoids the potential timeline where he goes down without even getting close to causing... Shotgun up top, biding their time for the peak. You got nades raining down on you as well. They're looking lost in the clutch.
For DRX, though, this is bad news. The circle is pushing in. Havlik somehow keeping things alive for so long, but it will be DRX to come in and finish that one up. You got QXE over the top, a big task ahead of them.
And take the win on this one. Grab themselves not only the elims, but the points for the chicken dinner as they find it and shut down the Falcons in second place. A chicken dinner for DRX.
A really huge game there for DRX as well, because they were far down the ranking.